Well, we got a big show today.
It's a freedom to be yourself and say what you want and know that the intent is good. But if you're just trying to make each other laugh and be giggly, then it takes all the bad away.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, your 22nd favorite podcast is back with another episode. They swore that they'd try to bring you quality product this week, but they failed miserably. It's time for Balls Out with Ben Glaze and Brett Hayes.
It's so cartoonish and stupid and ridiculous that I think it's humorous.
Fuck, this is gonna be laughs all night.
Do you know why his name is Eminem?
Because he loves M&Ms?
No, because he's brown on the inside.
So am I, though.
You are?
My butthole.
You're wearing a huge t-shirt.
Yeah, dude, I was in the mood to wear it today.
It looks pretty see-through for a white shirt.
Well, I was just in the rain,
Oh.
so a little wet t-shirt concert.
So,
Contest.
Speaking of huge,
Yeah, and speaking of rain.
tell me
They call me the voice of God.
They do. They do.
what happened just before you got here.
So, like, I'm trying to get out of there like 6:15, 6:20 so I can get here by 6:30 because I told Ben, all right, I'm going to be there at 6:30 after I said, let's make it 7 because I'm probably going to be late because it was a big day for the huge show, which I'll talk about later.
Ooh.
So, it's like pouring down rain and it's all going sideways and shit. So it's really coming down. So
Get prepared to get wet.
like a 4-minute walk to the parking garage. It's right down the street.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, well, I have places to be, and he's standing inside. I'm like, all right, I'm running to my car. I don't care. I gotta go record a podcast. And then he sees me drive by and calls me like a minute after. He's like, hey, turn around. Come pick me up. Take me to my car.
Oh, my God.
So that threw, an extra 10 minutes in the mix. And I was just,
This is what he said when you picked him up.
Can I be this lucky of a woman?
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Holy shit. It's like, oh, that's the stuff I'd do for him, man.
Yeah.
And the stuff, he's so needy. But it was a big day because we're finally on in Detroit now.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, we're on a 50,000 watt AM station in Detroit.
Oh, damn.
So it's, one of just a few, I think, sports shows. And
All part of the
huge
statewide rub address.
Statewide rubber dress. Yeah, so that was big. That was a clusterfuck.
It's not big.
It was
It's huge.
Dude, it was like a 10-month process of Marty,
Seriously?
our boss, trying to like get us on there. Well,
Wow.
Like money, we have to pay for the time basically.
Okay.
But like anything that they sell for the show, I think that's how they split the profits and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how selling radio works.
Yeah,
100%.
like syndication or whatever.
I'm not exactly sure on how that all works, but so like then COVID happened, so that pushed it back, 4 months.
Of course.
So
I'm surprised that happened now.
Yeah, so
Still.
like everything from that standpoint took a really long time, and everything else like that I had to do audio wise and change all the audio bits and sound bites in our show, like our hour intros and the little stingers we use and the hour outros and all
You had
that
to
type of stuff.
change it all?
Yeah, because it was we just wanted to make everything more uniform, and just because it was so big going over to Detroit. So,
Okay.
and we couldn't use Rob Brandt's voice anymore.
Oh.
So
wow.
We
You
have.
have a new voice guy?
It's a woman. Yeah.
Ooh.
So it's got a sexy new sound. Definitely takes some getting used to though, but
I hate your voice.
kind of.
What is that, Amy Lawrence?
I don't know, but she says everything's huge. Like
Oh.
it's like porn, dude. It's like porn.
Such a massive penis.
Probably, yeah. Not me, but
Is that what she sounds like?
Yeah, pretty much. All that stuff, Ben, I got done today before the show.
Oh my goodness, what an amazing penis.
I know.
All the imaging?
Yeah, everything was like last minute, and the show like came together yesterday for like all the guests that we had. We had a bunch of
Good
we had
God.
Blashill on today, and Lomas Brown, and a bunch of people.
Man. I'm
It was fun, but a lot of work.
down in the trenches.
A lot of work.
I wish I was in your shoes.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I kind of
You couldn't handle Bill. You can handle Eric. You can't handle Bill.
What? I handled Eric. I stayed with him
What do you got on the table for
up
us
until
today?
the end of the show.
What's on the docket?
I went to a comedy show last night.
Oh,
It was
first off, you don't have COVID, correct?
correct.
Yeah.
I got tested again.
You felt the need to text me no COVID the other day. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All I had was a stupid sinus infection.
Wow.
And my work was, they did
They did
the
the
old
nose
nose thing. And yep, negative again.
So you had a
and-
sinus infection, and your work was like, you better go get tested.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And a half hour before my shift was done on Thursday. So I was pissed because if you don't get the full 8 hours in before a holiday, you don't get paid for it. And my boss made me leave a half hour before my shift was done.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Why?
And then they wouldn't let me come back until my test results got back. And that was yesterday. Jesus. So I didn't go back to work until today. And so
Wow.
I am not getting paid for all those days.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus, I still haven't gotten unemployment for when I was on furlough. So
Really?
I'm missing out
How is
on a
that
shit
taking
ton of
so
money.
long?
Haven't got my taxes, haven't got my stimulus check. I'm just,
What the fuck?
once all that money comes in, I'll be
I think
I'll be
Ann-
set,
Ann is
but-
gonna be taking all your money, dude.
probably.
Yeah. She's putting it into her own personal banking account. Or she made both of
When
you.
do you think she makes the run for it?
I don't know, but she made a joint account under both of your guys' names without you knowing. Hooked it up to a different email, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Different address, even.
Ah, geez.
I give her like a month because that's probably I'd say a month before all of your papers are done coming in, all of your paychecks.
I'll be broke in a month
well,
because of
yeah,
bills
especially because she's going to take all the money.
Yeah.
And run.
and rent. I'm gonna. This is bad. Bad
This is
news
bad.
bears.
I'm taking you down further into the trenches. Let's get you out of those, Ben, and let's talk about something else.
So yeah, I went to a comedy show last night. Bars aren't supposed to have people inside, so it was a patio show.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, there was probably 40 something people there.
Was it the Bob?
No, it's called River North Public House.
Oh, sounds racist.
No, it's very, very. It seems like a very high end bar that shouldn't have stand up comedy,
Okay.
especially like comedy that I could do.
Yeah.
But the owner loves it and
Hey, that's all that matters.
allows it. Except for yesterday, the guy who hosts it had to go across the street and realized he needed to turn the volume down because one of the performers was dropping the F-bomb a lot.
Oh.
And so for people walking outside, they could hear it.
Oh, so he had to go test out and
Yeah.
make sure, see how far the fuck bombs were going.
Yeah. So, but it was a fun show. It was fun to see people bombing with new jokes and all that kind of shit.
Why aren't you up there doing any?
I'm scheduled for the end of the month
Oh, why didn't you get scheduled for these ones?
because you yawn, so it makes me yawn. Don't do that. Don't fake yawn either. It's gonna make stop. Would you stop? I'm gonna have to stop looking at you.
I'm fine. I'm not doing it.
I hate you. That's what people want to hear is yawning on the podcast.
No, that's what everybody else is doing right now while you're talking.
I know exactly. It's making everybody else yawn. But yeah, I have finally have son of a bitch. I have a show there. It's my
Eyes are watering.
It's my first. Yeah, when I yawn a lot, my eyes get watery.
Do it.
No.
It's wet everywhere.
Come on, man. But yeah, my first show back is there, and then I'm in Holland, and then I'm in Battle Creek. I'm thinking about
Battle Creek, what a dump.
I think about making a name for like a tour because I'm going on the road.
Call it the Ben Glaze tour.
Yes.
Or
Oh
just
damn it! I don't have that.
Steal other tours' names.
Let me plug my phone in real quick.
Loser Ben and the Vicious Circle Tour. Or Vicious Cycle Tour. Whatever one.
Yeah, I can't do Vicious Circle. That was Dane Cook tour.
That was my joke. That was what I was saying.
All right.
I like this.
Want to hear what one of my favorite comedians thinks about my name?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is for Ben Glaze, that's a great fucking name.
Ben Glaze. That's a great fucking name. That's going to be a new drop.
That was it?
Yep. That's all I wanted.
We've heard that before, have we not?
No.
Wasn't that Chip Chipperson?
No, that was actually Jim. That was
Jim Norton?
Jim giving me comedy advice about dark humor.
Oh, really? Well, why can't I hear the whole video?
Oh, you want to hear the whole thing?
Yes.
Really?
If it's a cameo video, I'd like to hear the whole thing.
It's going to be boring.
Okay, then don't do it.
It's boring.
Yeah.
I'll watch it later.
Okay.
You send that to me.
I have a wedding this weekend. My brother's wedding.
Congratulations. Wow. Let me guess, Ben. Your brother doesn't even have you up there with him, does he?
No, I am actually a part of. Yes. For those that don't know, none of my close friends. It's a group of 5 of us, and 4 of us have gotten married, not including me, and none of the 4 of them had me in their wedding party.
I like to look at it like the movie 27 Dresses with Katherine Heigl, except you never get to wear one of the dresses. You just get to watch it.
I've never seen that movie.
She's always a bridesmaid, but never a bride.
Oh,
She's always wearing these dresses. It's 27 dresses. She goes to 27 different weddings.
Oh, geez.
27. I can't say 27. 27 different dresses. Okay.
Okay.
Never a bride. She never gets to wear the white one.
I'm never a groomsman and never a groom.
Exactly.
It's pretty pathetic.
Our Katherine Heigl.
But worse.
I hate her.
She's a bridesmaid for 27 weddings.
You're worse.
I'm a groomsman for
really
0.
hate her. I hate you.
It sounds like a lot of Hollywood hates her too.
She's a snooty bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Mostly from the movie 27 Dresses. That's
the consensus.
Yes.
What about she was pretty good in Knocked Up.
Still a bitch.
But still,
though.
yeah.
She's still a bitch though.
Yeah. But she had.
Isn't there one where she's fucking like woman president? No.
Oh yeah, I didn't think so.
No way.
No.
There's something.
That was Charlize Theron.
West Wing.
No, I think it was called The Long Shot with Seth Rogen.
No, there's a TV show that this Katherine Heigl was
Veep.
in. No.
Oh.
No. SpongeBob, I think.
SquarePants?
Yeah.
Did you know there's a 3rd movie? I've never seen the 2nd movie.
I didn't know there was a first one, Ben.
Oh, first one's good. It's got a David Hasselhoff
okay.
cameo.
I'm sure it's great then.
Yeah.
Speaking of David Hasselhoff, did you watch Unsolved Mysteries?
Hey, don't hassle the Hoff. I watched the first 2 episodes.
There's just the second episode is what I wanted to talk to you
It's called
about.
13 Minutes.
Yeah. And there's a son and there's a stepfather. And
Son.
the mom basically
Clouds.
died. Did she go missing? I can't remember.
Rain.
No, she
Missing.
didn't go missing. She didn't go missing because did she?
Yeah.
Whatever. Within
In
this-
13 minutes, she went missing.
And then how'd they find her?
It was because of the 13 minutes comes from timestamps of phone calls.
Yeah.
So,
But anyways, the how they portray her husband and this kid, this
plus how
kid
he portrays
who's-
himself.
who's grown up now,
Yeah.
but his stepfather, he is fucking batshit. And
Yeah.
he fucking did it. He is Carol
Oh,
Baskins.
God, yes.
He is, dude. He's just creepy. He wanted to like hold the bones like after they found all of
Yeah,
them.
he went to the funeral home. They found her body, which was just bones when they found it. They just found the bones. And it had all fully decomposed by this point.
Right.
And at the funeral home, he had whatever the dude's called. What's the guy who does the takes care of the wedding? Or not the wedding, but the funeral?
The priest. Oh no, I don't know what they're called.
Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker. Yeah, actually.
Had him set up the
WWE one.
had him set up the bones like so it would look like her body.
Yeah.
But then he took the skull and was like walking around the funeral home with it. And then when he got the ashes,
Yeah, they
he
cremated her.
kept the ashes in the urn in the box that it came in and slept with the ashes.
And then he says, "She's all mine now."
Yeah. And then, he wouldn't even give any of the ashes to her son, which is a huge dick move.
Oh, spoiler alert, by the way, on all of this.
Seriously. The only thing my only gripe with these shows or with those episodes is the fact that it's unsolved, which sucks.
Yeah, but I think, well, obviously the reason they're coming out with them now is because
They
people
hope.
are going to solve them.
Yeah.
I've already read 2 articles of things like that people have noticed from it, or not from that show, that one specifically, but from a different story.
Oh, really? The alien one?
Yeah, no,
I haven't watched that one yet.
The first one, even the guy that fell through the roof.
Ah.
There's somebody made a pretty interesting connection between what happened and something that he had said.
I need to read that
in
article.
His suicide note that was behind the computer.
I don't think it was a suicide note.
I don't know what it was, but it was.
I think it was just random gibberish.
But something about a game, and
interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. You just said that.
Yeah. I need to watch. Have you watched the UFO one?
Yeah.
Is that one any good?
I think they were all moderately good. They weren't like out of this world, like that one. But
the third
was
episode
good,
was it was all subtitles right away, and I was like, nope, I am not watching that one. And so then I stopped watching altogether.
Oh no, yeah, it was just for a few minutes, but
yeah,
the UFO one was pretty interesting, I'd say. Some cool stuff there.
That's
what else though, man. There's
good to hear.
A couple good things I saw on Amazon, like the Dave Bautista. He had a movie, Little Spy or something
My
like that.
Spy.
My Spy.
Isn't that a kids movie?
No, it was a mature. Well, it's obviously a kids movie, but I watched it. It was free. It was good. You should watch it with Ann. It's Dave Bautista.
Hard pass.
No, you'll like it.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're really giving me a.
Dude, would you stop doing that?
Don't give me a fucking side eye when I watch a movie that's got this big old
That's
Jack
terrible.
Man in it. It wasn't terrible. It was good.
It's like his version of the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, sure, but not
Yeah.
even. You're a dick.
I don't want to watch a kids movie.
It's not a kids movie. It's
a kids movie.
PG-13.
Yeah, or PG. Dude, you got to stop that. You're just faking it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, and it's making me real yawn. And now it's making my eyes water again. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you're a little yawny butch.
Do you have anything else before we move on to...
No, because it's probably not any good compared to what you have. Everything you watch is awesome.
Oh, you're talking about...
Hey, I watched Doctor Sleep. It was really good.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
off.
I did.
I fell
That was
asleep
a good
to
movie.
it.
Watched The Shining right before I watched it.
That's gay. You should have watched The Shining right before you watched it.
That's what I did.
I know.
The kid from The Shining is so damn good in that movie.
Got you again.
People are going to hate this episode more than they hated the last episode.
I think they're going to find it very enjoyable. To see how many times I can get you.
Dude. I thought if I could not see you do it, that it would work. But just hearing it is making me yawn.
How is it possible for somebody to yawn that many times in a row?
I don't know. Dude, even if my dog yawns and I see it, I yawn. All right. I'm trying to push him down.
Use your diaphragm.
All right. So there's a 55-year-old guy named Curtis Zimmerman in Kentucky. He was drunk. Why was that funny? He was drunk on Sunday night and decided to arm wrestle his son.
Okay, how old is his son?
Under 18. Yikes.
Hold me back.
Well, why you want to get at him?
Crystalia.
Speaking of round.
That's a running joke.
My goodness, yes.
Ronnie.
The kid beat his dad at arm wrestling, and Curtis was so angry, they started fighting for real.
Oh no, butthole farts.
Do you think if you arm wrestled huge and you lost that he'd get pissed?
That he would get pissed that I lost to him?
No, that he lost to you.
Oh, if he lost, yeah, he'd get pissed.
With how spindly you are?
Yeah, he would. Yeah, I'm stronger than I look. I'll give myself that. But yeah.
I think I have a.
You're 6'11", and you weigh 90 pounds. Gumby has a better body than you.
Yeah. That describes you so well.
It does.
Roasted.
So let's see. So they started fighting for real, and then the dad grabbed his gun and fired 2 shots into the ceiling while his son was upstairs. Whoa.
He knows he's upstairs.
Yeah.
Hey, if I hit him, I hit him.
Seriously. The cops went out to the house around 1 a.m. and got into an 8-hour standoff with the dad before he finally surrendered. He's been charged with wanton endangerment. Looks like wonton. Oh. This is a very be careful.
Okay.
This is a very racial charge.
Yeah.
Wonton. It's spelled Wanton.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Wonton endangerment. All right.
Okay.
I've got a new way for you to meet women, Brett.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. There's a 32-year-old guy, named Yoshido in Japan, and his way of trying to meet women is slashing their tires.
That's stupid.
Oh, what? I thought you were going to like this one. Then driving up and offering to help them out when they get back to their cars.
That's smart.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I really should have waited.
Are you on board now?
I'm on board.
All right. He pulled that move on a 43-year-old woman. Is that okay? So
That's too young.
How old are you?
I'm 49.
This guy's 32. Are you 32?
I'm 30.
Okay. So that would be like a 41-year-old for you. Is that too old?
No, I want 50.
Ooh.
50 to 60 would be preferable.
Cougar hunter. He pulled that move on a 43-year-old woman while she was grocery shopping a few weeks ago.
I thought you were going to say groping shopping.
That's what you would be doing.
Yeah, her tires.
She thought it was suspicious, but because the exact same thing happened to her 1 year earlier. Interesting.
I don't believe that.
Yep, apparently Yoshido had already tried the tire slash and rescue move on this woman and forgot.
The same person?
Yeah.
Wow.
She reported it to the police and they tracked down Yoshido. It turns out he's been busted for this at least 2 times, and his lawyer admitted he's probably pulled the move around 1,000 times.
Jesus. But he's only been busted twice?
Why is he still doing it if he's done it 1,000 times and it doesn't work?
Maybe
and
has
he's
worked.
Still single.
Maybe it doesn't say that it hasn't
Or
worked.
maybe he's just
he's gotten
laid.
some pussy out of it, you know?
Yeah, seriously.
Just think about this woman, though. She's like, a year ago, she's like, oh, thank God I have that fucking pervert out of my life. Oh,
Yeah, seriously.
I never want to deal with that again. A year later, she sees the same dude trying to pull the same thing. She's probably so moist. I know I am.
She's like, oh, here's the tire slasher. Back again for my pussy.
Oh, good God.
Oh, come slash this gash.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was impressive.
Thanks. Gash. Should we call it gash slashing?
Slash for gash. What about Yawnathon?
Yeah, that one too.
Damn it.
Here we go again, people.
People are applauding for my yawn. Okay, please,
they are.
please push it down. Puss it down. Pound that push it down.
That was a real one on my end.
Mother bleeper.
So,
He's so fun, mommy.
singles are having kids with strangers.
Hey, yes, it's ladies' night.
Yeah.
And the feeling is right. Let's go
Oh.
get some ladies pregnant. Oh, what a night. I don't know that woman.
I'm gonna jizz on a stranger.
Jizz on a stranger. Gonna get it in her hair. Gonna
Yeah.
use that Pantene Brovy. Gotta get it out of there. Hey.
Gonna pretend that I don't know my mom for one night. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Chris.
So singles are skipping the love and marriage and going straight to the part about a baby in a carriage.
Love and marriage.
Yeah. That chick was hot. Whatever her name is.
What chick?
Christina Applegate.
What?
She's the chick in the show.
What show?
The daughter in what's it called?
Family Matters?
No. Son of a bitch.
Family Guy?
No.
Hannibal?
In Love and Death. No, it's
Love and Death. That's a
No.
new one she's on.
She was an Anchorman.
Michael J. Fox. Come on. You're almost there. You got that old ornery
Married with
father.
Children.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Not Michael J. Fox, but hey.
The latest child rearing fad. Ooh, I'm gonna rear your child. What's up, babe?
He wants to rear your child.
Yeah.
Knocked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Don't shave your pubes in the bathroom anymore. Last time I took a shit, it looked like a stuffed animal.
All right.
Knocked up.
Okay.
The latest
That was too
child.
funny to be one of yours.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so singles desperate to have kids link up to raise children together. Let's see, a 41-year-old accountant living in Staten Island.
Why don't you use all the letters in the word?
Accountant. Thank you. Has an 18-year-old daughter. Ooh.
Perfect.
But that hasn't stopped her from yearning for a brother or sister from my daughter.
Wait, does it say brother or sister? She wants to specifically...
No, it says brother or sister.
Oh, okay.
I don't use all the letters in the words, remember.
Oh, yes, I recall.
After her hubby of
But
8
I'm the
years-
one that needs to pronunciate Pellerito, right?
Yes, you are.
I still remember that from 30 episodes away.
Keep that in mind,
Okay.
Pellerito. It's not me, it's him. After her hubby of 8 years made it clear he doesn't want kids, she split from him 4 years ago and turned to the internet for answers.
Cool.
She was thinking, how long will it take me to create a new relationship that will bring a child? It could take a year or it could take 10 years. That's when I discovered co-parenting.
Co-parenting. I'll be the father, you be the mother.
Yes, the concept is simple. Two strangers who want kids but don't have partners team up to have and raise a child together. The unusual arrangement is drawing so much interest. There's now a slew of co-parenting websites, including Modamily, coparents.com, Pollen Tree, and Pride Angel.
Co-parents.com.
You should do this.
I am.
We should have you sign up for those websites.
I don't want to be a father yet.
You couldn't make it onto beautifulpeople.com.
Oh, God.
Let's have you sign up for You're Yawning Again.
I didn't mean to do that one.
It works similarly to any traditional dating sites.
It does work similarly.
I didn't. Well, I said similarly. Except everyone here is very interested in starting a family. Let's see. They can opt for free, premium, or annual. Blah blah blah. Also,
It's a subscription?
for the websites. Also offers a personal matchmaking service for $2,500 to $10,000.
Wow, that's money.
Yes.
That is money, Ben.
Not interested.
Here, I want you to read this one.
Okay.
So you can piss people off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these are phrases that can accidentally trigger Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant.
Yes. Please use these trigger words.
I'm going to test it here. I'm going to put my
Mark Norman has a good joke. I believe it's trigger.
put my phone out here for that. All right. Alexa. Oh, this one isn't going to work. Alexa can be triggered by the words unacceptable, election, a letter. Google Home can be triggered by okay, cool, and okay, who's reading? Siri can be triggered by a city and hey, Jerry. Nope, that one didn't work.
Hey, Jerry.
Microsoft Cortana gets confused by the word Montana. That's stupid.
Damn it. I was really hoping it would work.
Unacceptable.
Call in if it's working for you.
Election. A letter. Okay, cool. Okay, who's reading?
I thought you were going to say okay, Cupid at first.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound like a name of a documentary or something that was out there?
No.
Hey, Jerry?
No.
Oh, no. You know what it is? It's Uncle Jerry from McMillions.
Oh, yeah. Uncle Jerry, that
The guy
motherfucking
behind.
sly piece of sly.
That's where it's from.
That was fun, though, Ben. Thank you for that. That was cool.
Yes. I'd email us at glazinghaze@gmail.com.
Call me. My number is 616-840-2632.
You want to...
Cut that part out.
No, nobody's going to call me.
Seriously?
Nah, fucking text me. I need friends.
Oh, boy. All right. Well.
What about Normand? You working on that still?
I don't know. Since he's not coming to Grand Rapids, it kind of seems like a lost cause.
Even better.
Even better.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Our 100th episode's coming up in 9 episodes.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to do a Hot Ones episode with a couple of my buddies who do a cooking YouTube thing?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll set that up so we'll have a YouTube video that we can promote on Patreon.
All right,
and then the audio they can promote as well. So, and it'll be sponsored by Sobe Meats. Yes.
Sobe Meats.
Yep.
Get your meats.
Yeah. Hey, you Polish? Come get your meats.
I'm Polish. Take your feets and walk to the meats.
Yeah, keep the feets off the seats.
And then beats your meats.
All right, we'll plan on that in 9 weeks, maybe 8 weeks.
Damn. Are they going to have interview questions for us or something?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So it's actually going to be like How Ones.
He's got the... Oh, shit, my bad. Now I'm doing it to myself. I can't do that. That's not possible.
I do it to myself all the time.
I think he ordered 3 of the actual Hot One sauces and has them, whatever the one that they use last we will be using, or we will be trying.
The last dab?
Yep. We will be doing that one. And I hate hot sauce.
Yeah, so do I.
I hate hot sauce. Well, you did the nut challenge, but...
Yeah, the Death Nut Challenge.
Yeah.
That fucked me up for a whole weekend, dude.
Yeah, it did. I remember that butthole was... Woo!
Yeah, well, even my stomach.
Yeah.
It was...
sexy stomach. Yeah.
In my esophagus. Everything just burned.
Your pee hole
the
even?
whole weekend. No, not my pee hole.
Damn, that would have been fun.
Thank God, not my pee hole.
I wish.
There's a new study out, Brett, that
Clear your
finds...
throat. Thank you.
Sorry, people. That finds the ideal size for men's junk.
Oh, here we go. I know I have a small penis, so let's hear it.
Okay. I've always heard the average is 5.5 inches.
Yeah.
This
Is that fully erect?
yeah.
5.5 inches fully erect.
No, it's soft.
That's
Yeah.
why I've always been like, I have a really small penis.
No, yeah, everybody's would be gigantic unless 5.5 is your shower, not a grower.
No, my grower is, I'd say I'm average.
Good news and bad news. The good news, a new study on the ideal men's junk size found bigger isn't always better.
Oh, and we know that. It doesn't taste as good.
The bad news, you still got to be pretty big.
Bigger isn't always better. Bad news, you still have a pretty small penis.
A recent survey
Clear
asked,
your throat.
asked 4,700 women 2 questions.
Were they hot? Were they all hot?
I have no idea. They're probably gross.
Better.
The last time they probably...
None of them have ever seen a peeper.
They probably, like 4s or something like that. 600
That's a little
pounds.
too young, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I can wait. The last time you had sex, how big was the guy's junk? And
It was probably 6 inches.
did you climax?
Oh,
you?
That was the...
We just tricked Brett into talking about his sex life. And did you climax just from the sex, not from any other stimulation? The goal was to find what size junk was best for pleasing a lady.
She's a lady.
Tell me, Ben.
Let's see. The ideal size. You're not going to like this, Brett. If you didn't like 5.5 inches, you're not going to like when they say 8 inches.
What? What? Soft?
Which is well above average.
What? Oh, yeah, well above average.
That's your phone guy. Oh, maybe it was my phone.
Did that just happen?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's still recording? Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool, that was fun.
Sorry, folks at home. The last time... Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Oh, the second best size was 9 inches. Third best was 10 inches. And fourth best was 7 inches.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is not great.
I'll go fourth best. I'll say I'm easy 7 inches.
Oh, that's where I sit.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
So, and that's where Ann sits. So what did we mean when we said bigger isn't always better? Well, men with 11-inch junk
is too much.
had the same likelihood of making a woman climax as with men with 4-inch junk.
Nice. I have a micro penis. It's 2 inches.
Okay, so this is 2 inches. Well,
Yeah.
listen to this. Men with 1-inch junk had at least the success of 13% of getting the job
orgasm?
done, which seems amazingly high, is what they say.
Wow.
I
could do
but
it.
yeah.
I could do it.
Well, if you want to get to the 8-inchers, I've got some tips on things you could do.
Cock pump won't work.
Lose the beer belly.
I don't have much of one.
Sometimes worrying about penis size is just a matter of confidence, but overweight can leave men with low self-esteem and overall poor body image. Blah blah blah.
I have a beautiful body. I can see my penis if I look down.
I've always heard that at every 10 pounds you lose, you gain a half an inch.
I don't have 10 pounds to lose.
No, I know you're stuck.
Yeah.
So here's another one that
I already shaved my bush. It's all shaved down.
That was the next one.
I know,
I was going to suggest
I
you
can read
go
your
to
mind.
manscaped.com and get the Lawnmower 3.0.
Already shaved
Use promo code D&O and get 20% off at checkout.
Though I don't go all the way bald because
Look at
that
that
looks
live read.
that looks a little bit, weird. Like a bald head kind of with a penis sticking out of it.
Yeah, I use
How short are your pubes?
landing strip.
I actually
Seriously.
mowed cut lines into my
Yeah.
like a lawnmower cut line.
I do a lightning bolt like Harry Potter's forehead. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt to your mouth.
Get fit, which seems the same as lose your
I've
beer
already got
belly.
like a 12-pack, so good.
Let's see. This is all about feeling good about yourself.
What about a dick pump? Does it say that on there?
Pills and lotions.
Dick pump?
There's a number of pills and lotions.
What about a
Using
dick pump?
lotion may help a man become more familiar with his penis,
No.
which some men shy away from.
That's not gonna make
Who
it
shies
bigger.
away from becoming familiar with their penis?
I'm uncomfortably familiar with my penis.
Yeah, same here.
The way it tastes.
Yeah,
the way it
I would be able to pick
smells.
it out of a lineup. I think we've talked about
I
that
would be able to
before.
pick yours out of a lineup too.
Yeah.
Mm,
Thank you.
yeah.
I know. It's very distinct.
You have a mole right on the end of it. It's kind of strange.
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Yeah.
I wish it was. It'd be a little inside. It'd be a G-spot teaser.
You got a little malignant melanoma there.
Penis pumps.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to ask about.
Penis pumps involve placing a tube over the penis and then pumping out. I hope my grandma can't hear this. Pumping out the air to create a vacuum. This draws blood into the penis and makes it swell. Penis pumps are sometimes used as a short-term fix for erectile dysfunction because they make the penis hard.
Oh, that doesn't help make my dick bigger.
But prolonged use can damage. Oh, this is not good news.
Oh, no.
Damage the tissues in the penis, making your erections weaker.
Oh.
So it's not huge.
Oh, I need a strong, sturdy penis.
There is little evidence to suggest pumps give you extra length in the long run. Extenders. Here we go.
Extenders.
The hard-hitting facts.
Really?
Fuck the pumps. Let's get to the extenders.
I don't understand why people would wear extenders.
We don't support extends. We are a Blue Chew.
Oh, I was thinking
podcast.
like actual like
The first chewable.
little dildo that you put on the end of your dick to extend it. Like that's what I was thinking of.
Go to bluechew.com and use
not right.
code balls out and
Just talking about a pill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the first chewable like Viagra. And it works really fast. Penile extenders involve placing a weight. Oh, no. Son of a bitch. Just thinking about it. A weight or small extending frame on the flaccid penis to stretch it.
Oh.
Yeah, no thank you on that one.
So it is actually extending your penis.
Okay, here we go. There's some evidence that traction devices can have some impact, particularly
Attaboy.
with men who are smaller in size.
Guilty.
Some patients using traction devices for 6 months have noticed a gain in size of 1 to 2 centimeters.
Really? Not even worth it.
No, it's not. However, such treatments shouldn't be started without the supervision of a doctor, preferably a female doctor.
I'm a bikini inspector.
Here we go. Number 7.
That's not a doctor, is it? That's the FBI.
I don't know what this is, but we're about to get into it. It's called jelking. Or yelking, like yogging. Somewhat similar to extenders. Jelking is when you repeatedly pull a flaccid penis using your thumb and index finger to increase length. So you just constantly pull on
Here,
it
I'll
with
show
your
you.
fingers.
I'll show you right here.
I'd rather you yawn than pull on your... Damn it. The idea behind it is that it increases blood capacity of the penis, and therefore it makes it bigger. But just like with lotions and pills, there's little evidence to suggest that it works. Last, but not least, surgery.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
To increase the girth, doctors can take fat intake from other parts of your body, your butt. But studies have found it can cause long-term disfigurement in the fat, and if the fat doesn't distribute properly. To increase the length, they cut a ligament that attaches your penis to your pubic bone and perform a skin graft to give you extra length.
No.
Yeah, none of those sound appealing, and I don't think any of them actually sound like they work. So I think you're kind of screwed, Brett.
Just stuck with my penis.
Yeah, you just got to be good with that 2-incher.
Just got to keep using my finger and my thumb.
Yes.
Just keep stretching it out.
You just got to, what you got to do is you got to get whatever works out your fingers. So then you can be really good at fingering.
Finger baiting.
Yeah.
Finger baiting.
Finger baiting?
I'm going to be good at that.
Finger bang bang. Bang bang bang.
You
My mom
watch,
taught
man.
me that one. What?
You watch. I'm going to have the biggest penis in the room by the end of the year. Just watch.
Why? What are you going to do? Which one of those tips?
I'm going to try all of them at once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to have a really disfigured penis by the end of this year.
That's the plan. I'm going to throw another tip on there. Cut somebody else's penis off and attach it to yours.
There you go.
Like, come on.
Or use popsicle sticks.
If you want to keep it hard, you shove the popsicle stick down your penis.
What you should do is get a skin-colored dildo, hollow it out, and put your penis inside of it, and then trick whoever you're with.
A really good idea. They got porns like that, I'm pretty sure.
Seriously?
Oh, the big fake cocks, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hate those videos. They're the worst.
They're not actually fake.
Oh, I feel really bad now.
All right, Brett. If you could have the perfect body as long as you never drank or did drugs again, but you could eat whatever you want, would you do it?
No.
Of course not. I knew the answer was going to be no.
I already have a perfect body.
You drunk? Are you high?
Okay.
Get prepared to get
Whoops.
wet.
I don't
Sorry.
care what happens to my body. It's
Well, I
perfect.
know.
Perfect as
Yeah. You have a really high metabolism. Plus, you're super tall.
Yeah.
So,
I have the best metabolism.
I have a
ever.
really shitty metabolism,
Yeah,
and
you
I'm
can-
really
it
short.
shows. It shows.
I know. I'm a fat fuck.
They.
I'm a fat fuck.
You said it. Not me.
So let's see. If you could have the perfect body as long as you never drink. See, I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd want to not
question.
drink again.
I know.
But you could eat whatever you want. I eat whatever I want, and I can drink right now. So
already-
screw it.
Yeah. Let's just go upon.
I'll just do average body and drink and eat
Yeah.
whatever I want.
Let's go on with our daily lives.
Yeah.
Go.
This one's gonna get to you. Do you know who do you know what the Westboro Baptist Church is?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you take $1 million to be one of the picket people for the Westboro Baptist Church
No.
during a fallen soldier's funeral?
No.
No, me neither. They have a picture of a guy on here saying God hates you. That's his sign.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that the Westboro Baptist Church people can rot in hell.
Yeah, they can.
Have you spent more time previewing porn or actually watching porn? It's a good question. A lot of people skip through videos until they find the perfect one.
I gotta
and
think
then
about that one. I was actually
quick
talking about
one and
that
done.
with somebody the other day.
Yeah, with Huge.
No, how girls know specifically what they want in porn.
They do, and
men kind of like they check out the vibe of the homepage and they scroll down and see
get
what's
a
there.
feel for what they want that day.
But girls are like they rock it in. They zone in on what they really like. Apparently,
ladies, right in. Amanda, right in. Yeah. Wow, that sounded really sexual. Yeah. glazeandhaze@gmail.com.
Are we done already?
No, I just want them to write in if they zone in. If women zone,
I feel
Mom,
like-
please do not.
Mom, text me.
Please do not.
Or who else? Vandy? I guess I don't think she knows
yeah.
us anymore.
Oh, speaking of Vandy, her husband Max Bora had his birthday, and you know what he wants for his birthday?
A homeless guy.
A donkey show.
Oh, I thought he keeps mentioning homeless people and
Really?
Yeah, just how hard of workers they are and how we're not going to pay them anything. And I'm like,
what?
Where find me these homeless people?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
I don't know.
They're out there taking shits everywhere.
Right. On the past couple podcasts, he's commented like, "Hey, let's do this. Let's do your comedy improv troupe with we'll have
With homeless people.
Yeah, we'll have a homeless
Wait,
homeless
Funny Guys is going to be made up of you and me and a bunch of homeless guys?
something like that, or the homeless
Let's
guy.
do all
is
the
gonna-
homeless guys.
He's going to introduce us. Maybe I think. I don't know. It's Max's idea.
Hey, this is Funny Guys. Where's my free hot dog? I get a free drink for this? Where's my free cigarette?
I need to look at these comments
Homeless
to see
people.
what all these homeless things are about. I would say, wow.
What was the question?
Have you spent more time previewing porn or actually watching porn?
I'd say previewing.
Stop yawning. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to go with actually watching porn.
Yeah.
I watch quite a bit of the videos. I skip around a lot, but
Yeah, I just try and lightly tap on the video, so it just kind of shows me the good stuff really quick.
yeah,
and then I don't
exactly.
actually click into it.
Because I want to get to certain parts, like, oh, she's taking off her bra. Oh, she's taking off her panties.
Oh, he's inserting right there.
yeah.
He just went into that girl's fresh butthole.
Oh, God.
This girl is a butthole virgin. This is definitely the first time that she's ever done this.
Oh, my God.
She's never done this before. She's 18,
You sneaky butthole.
fresh out of high school. And then you hear that, and you're like, no, that was not the first time she's had one of those in her.
Yeah. What you really don't want to hear is... Especially if it's the first time you pull out, and then all of a sudden, it's just all over your bed.
My dick's all purple.
Purple?
You got purple poop.
Oh, that's disgusting. All right. Speaking of porn,
Yeah.
would you rather have your porn search history shared with your Twitter followers or your parents?
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter for sure.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
I don't have many.
It'd be one thing to have it shared with my mom because she's pretty easygoing.
Oh, she's
but
really into
with my
that.
dad, you guys do
would-
not want to see the look of disappointment.
You would probably
on
have
his
too
face.
much in common, and he'd want to whack it off with you. You know.
Where are you getting these videos
Yeah.
from?
How did you know I liked all those? Let's jerk off together, son.
Yes, treat me like your childhood friend.
Jerk me off. Teach me a lesson, boy.
All right, last question. Last question, please. If you were a professional athlete about to hit the peak of your career, and you won the Powerball, would you keep playing or take your winnings and retire?
I'd keep playing.
Yeah, I think I would keep playing too.
Because that's more money for me, bitches. And it's basketball. How hard can it be? It's like fucking cheerleading.
At that point, you wouldn't, depending on how big the Powerball is, you wouldn't have to worry. No, see, that's the thing. Well, I'm trying to think of how much actually athletes would make in a career. Because I was going to say it'd be like not even having to worry about your money or your contract
I don't know.
at that point.
Mahomes is making $500 million over the next 10 years.
Hey,
So-
okay. So
500 mil, dude. He just signed that.
yeah, so win the Powerball and double that. Man. No, I think the Powerball only gets up to like 600 million, right?
Regardless.
So you get like 300.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep. You got to do lump sum or
No, I would
time.
keep playing. I would play. I mean, I wouldn't do lump sum. I would take it, annually.
Yeah.
And so then you're set for, dude, that's like a perfect scenario.
Man, I like money.
Any professional athlete should not be able to win the Powerball.
Unless it's a year during a pandemic, and they can't do much besides sit in a bubble.
You can find me at the Ben Glaze.
That mean too.
What?
That me too. Ben Glaze, that me too.
That's you too? I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. Damn it.
Got him. Yes, I rule.
One more yawn before we go.
I'm at the Brehen Glaze, though, and,
Email us at glazeandhaze@gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Yeah.
Go to the BenGlaze.com. You'll find
thebenGlaze.com.
everything you need Ben Glaze right there.
Give my comedy dates.
Yeah, comedy. Watch some shows and let us know what's good, too.
July 29th, I'm in Grand Rapids. The 30th, I'm in Holland. And August 4th, I'm in Battle Creek. So come on out if you're
More
out
like-
of towners.
No, more like Battle Crack.
All right. What do you have to say to our fine listeners, Brett?
I hope that all of you social distance for the next 7 days. I hope that you wash your hands for 25 seconds every time you touch something. Okay?
Check out the big brain
Thank
on
you.
Brad.
And I also hope.
Smart motherfucker, that's right.
Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that, man. I don't know what else I was going to say. Bye, fuckers!
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, maniacs, the loonies, and ding-dongs. Some people would say that we're the crazy ones, but I think we're geniuses because we're crazy enough to try to change this ding-dong crazy world.
I mean, Ian, that was awesome, yes?
It was fun.
See, it's fun.
It was fun and cartoonish and silly for what it was.
Goodbye.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.